Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hope. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move.
Another week on Catch a Vibe, and then I'm still your host. I'll continue to remain your host. I go by the name MzBerry, and then on Catch a Vibe we ask our guests some few questions, like not too personal, just all game. Sometimes you would want to know if they really attend church or not or something, so we just ask them some few questions and then I give them the opportunity to ask me one question. Today I have with me here one event organizer, Oheneba Junior Whisked. He's been organizing so many programs. He's the brain behind Premium Awards, Old School Union, and then most of the programs organized in Obuasi here, he's the brain behind. Today I have him here with me, and then we are going to have a small talk with him. Like I said, I'll be asking him some few questions, then I give him the opportunity to ask me one question. Oheneba Junior Whisked, welcome to Catch a Vibe.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few questions. Like I said, on Catch a Vibe, it's all fun. So first of all, sometimes we would want to know so we just be asking you like some Bible questions or something. Okay, so my first question is, somebody in the Bible turned to a pillar of salt. Who is that?
Pillar of salt.
Yeah.
Oh, for me it's been a long time I went to church, so I don't really know, but I'll try.
Okay, yeah, you have to try. You have to give us an answer.
Was it Lot's wife? Or?
Yeah, Lot's wife. She
okay.
turned to a pillar of salt. Hey, some more cars, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Most people, when I call them on the show, they try to run away from the Bible code. And the Bible kids ask them, so why are they? Okay. The next one is, who did Isaac marry? Yeah. Hey,
as I told you earlier on, it's been a long time
so you should be able. These are some few.
I'll try Rebecca or was it Rebecca or something?
Yeah, he got married to Rebecca. And then tell us your favorite quote in the Bible or your favorite verse in the Bible.
We always say John 11:35.
I was really expecting this. If you ask somebody to tell you their favorite quote, it's either the person tell you John 3:16, John 11:35, like Genesis 1:1, John 1:1, Psalm 23. John 11:35 is your favorite quote.
Yeah,
I got favorite quote, so if that's his favorite quote, sure we are going to accept it. Okay. Who inspires you in this world?
Oh, for me, my biggest inspiration is Kwesi because
hey, grand up, Charlie.
Yeah, grand up, Charlie.
Then you're coming live from the 233.
Then Kwesi he inspires me a lot. And one of his guys was my mate back in SHS, Tabel. Yeah, he was my mate back in SHS. So most of the times I've been sharing his music. Then he came from nothing. Then from nothing to something. So
from a zero to hero.
Yeah, that's how
watching live from 233. So
yeah,
right now, okay.
Yeah, so he.
So a big shout out to your
Kwesiata, yeah, Tabio and Kwesiata. Big shout out. 233.
Any encounter you've had with the opposite sex, like?
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was the last time I went to MzBerry Hotel in Sunyane with my guys. We were having a crew, Legacy Media. We went for a program at MzBerry Hotel. Then we met a lady, a student nurse over there. We met her. Then I told my guys, Charlie, this girl, she's very beautiful, so we should go for a number or something like that. So I went there. Then the girl just knocked me. Then she walked away.
Yeah, wow. Why do girls do that? Why do people do that?
Yeah, so that's my worst experience with a lady. But aside from that,
that's so bad. Like in the midst of boys, and then
then the lady was very beautiful. You see.
What about being beautiful doesn't give you the mandate, or like
sometimes
at least Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and she felt that she was much on top than me. Like that,
Okay,
that's the
okay.
reason why maybe she
Okay,
did that.
maybe
But
that's
so-
why. I guess that's why you should do that. But I don't see why you should do that. If somebody asks for your number, in a cool way, in a pleasing way, you can tell the person, no, I won't give it to you. But then to snub the person or something, that was too bad. Okay. Any reason an ex ever told you to break up with you, and then you were like, whoa, I know this girl is lying to me?
Oh, actually, that was after SHS somewhere, let's say 2015, 2016. Yeah, I was dating one girl called, was it Florence also? Then we went for a birthday party. That was my birthday party. She was my birthday girl at that time. So after the birthday party, one of my friends booked a hotel for us. So we went over there then. Slept there overnight, like we were there overnight. So the girl's mom was complaining. Say the following day when the girl went to her mom's place, the mother was complaining about so many stuff. But I knew that would happen.
Yeah, sure.
So after that, the Sunday after the birthday party, the girl just called me that a pastor told her I'll be using her for rituals and all this stuff.
Wow.
But me, I knew
It was a lie.
it was what happened during the birthday time. Like she sleeping overnight at the hotel, then all those stuff. Yeah,
That means to say your pastor said rituals.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
So
I'm
that's what
not
she
there. I
told
wasn't
me,
there, so I can't say if the girl was lying.
that was
or
what
not.
she told me. Then I just said, "Oh, okay." It was painful though, but I had no option than to just cut her off.
So, any SHS memory you will never forget?
SHS.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was we went for a visit at KG. Then the security man chased us with was it metals and other stuff? Yeah, he was just chasing us with metals and those. Yeah, that was my worst experience ever. We went there with a car, then even the driver just went out from the car and ran away. The driver we went with. So that was my worst experience ever in SHS.
So I know being an event organizer, you've been exposed to so many women or something. If a lady proposed to you, what would be your answer?
Proposal.
Yeah, like in this our country that is seen as something bad for a lady to propose to. Yeah, if a lady should gather the vim, the boldness, the courage, and then approach you and propose to you, what would be your answer?
Oh, okay. Every guy has its caliber of lady he wants to roll with or something like that, and everyone has his spec. See, so if I see you be my spec, Charlie, I'll go link you up so that we did. But if you want my spec,
if the lady is not your spec or your caliber as they are saying, in the nicest way, how will you say no to the person?
Well, I'll just tell her I aren't interested in the relationship, or for now I'm just focusing on my career, then my events, then other stuff. I'll just give you a whole lot of excuses and move on. That's all.
That's even the nicest way you go about telling
it. Yeah, that's what I'll
career killers, if you're not a spec, please don't come, because he will tell you he's currently focusing on his career. I don't know if you're a career killer and then you come and kill his career for him. I don't know, but if you're not his spec and then you're a career killer, please don't come. Okay, now on this show I give you the opportunity to ask me one question. So what question would you like to ask me?
A question. Okay, like a question like, let's say, what was your worst moment ever? Let's say in terms of you being are you a model or something like that? You being a model, what was your worst experience?
My worst moment was a photographer once called me that we should shoot. So when we're shooting, like, he wanted to take an advantage. It took me so hard for me to like free myself from him, and then like I just didn't have to pick my bag. Like there was no way I could pick my bag and say, oh, I'm leaving. Like in the nicest way, I had to dodge him, like try to resist whatever he was trying to do, and then give up an excuse that, oh, unfortunately for me, I need to go and do something so that I could run out of the room. So that's it.
Okay.
Okay, my last question is, we want you to sing to us your favorite love song, like just some few lines of your favorite love song.
Favorite love song?
Yeah. If I know how to sing, I'm surely going to sing.
Okay, Kwesiata being my biggest fan, one of his
your
track.
biggest,
my biggest celebrity.
Yeah, sure.
What's the name of this track? It was a collabo with Kiddy.
Okay.
Don't keep me waiting or something like that. Yeah, don't keep me waiting.
So you sing to us some few lines of it.
Into your door, away.
If you, I know by now your girl is watching, so I'll take this from your man.
Although you, that's all.
Wow, my guest is really shy. Okay, so we bring to an end to this show. Like I said, I have here with me an event organizer in Obuasi here, the brain behind Premium Awards, Old School Union, and then so many programs hosted here in Obuasi. But before we end today, my guest and I, you see the lovely dresses we are wearing, we were sponsored by the project of Mangana 2019 Men's Physique Reigning Champion, his new clothing line that he recently launched, that is the Ugly Monk Fitness. I'm putting on the ladies wear and my guest is putting on the men's wear. It's just nice, isn't it? I really look nice in his Ugly Monk Fitness clothing line by Ghana Man Men's Physique 2019, the reigning champion now. And then you can contact him on 055 522 1722. I repeat, 055 522 1722. And then my lovely makeup was done by Akosia Alfreda Makeover. You can reach out to her on all social media platforms as Akosia Alfreda, as well as call her on 050 170 2135. So if you just join us today, do not forget to share, subscribe, comment, and like. And I guess you enjoy today's video with Oheneba Junior Whiskey. I'm your host, and then I go by the name MzBerry. See ya same time next week. Bye bye.